When I was 16, my brother was 18. Our father passed away. My grandfather was still a little involved. He was in his early 60s, and he was still involved in the farming. So he really helped me and my brother kind of step into some roles there and help us hold together what we did have. My mother was very involved. She took over dealing with the landlords and stuff. And
I remember kind of her saying, you know, do you want to farm? Do you want to keep it? It wasn't even a hesitation on your part.
Yeah, but it was a big decision for my mother to make, you know. It was a commitment we had to make. And
it was hard for some landlords.
Yeah.
That, you know, you got a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old saying that they will continue farming your ground. And some pulled out. Some didn't really have the confidence.
We lost some land, you know.
Some stayed, and we still farm for them today.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and they're extremely happy with the result.
We made the decision at that time just to not go to school. You know, I didn't go to college. She did, but I didn't. Right out of high school, I stayed right in there with my mother and grandfather, and we just started building our operation at that point. And about 3 years after high school, we really got it going, we got it organized, and really started to expand it. That's when the family stepped in to really help out.
And his mom was very involved in the farming.
Yeah.
You know,
she's always been involved, so it wasn't that big of a transition for her, but, you know, she still had to do it, so.
And, you know, at 16, then every day he'd go to school, and it's 3 o'clock, he was in the field.
And we still had hogs back then.
Had hogs. You know. I mean,
we had 100 sows back then, you know. We still had a lot of stuff going on.
It wasn't your typical after school. You know, he played football, made time for that.
I thank a lot of my grandfather and my mother for really stepping up back then and helping me and my brother really get going, you know. That meant a lot to us, you know, so.
You don't think about it now. We don't as much until you look back and you see 16-year-old kids today, and you think, wow, they really believed in you and took a leap of faith.